Hey, welcome back. So we are continuing our journey with Earl Alfred. First, we are going to assess where we left off last time. Most likely you are going to see this quite often because I'm going to forget about many prisoners and they're just gonna die in jail. Looks like I'm getting raided, so I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see if I can. Okay, I can't because yeah, I just took over his Devon. Um, so yeah, I still gotta wait. I'm going to try to find a wife for my son. Um, I generally like to do it early because I want to be able to lock down good character. Um, but sometimes it doesn't work out because the character turned out to be having a lot of maybe they weren't raised well because they don't have a good guardian, so they got a bunch really bad traits. So it could turn into your favor, but it could also become a bad decision. But it's not really a problem because you can always break it off. I don't know if strong is really a thing because I don't think I've ever seen a character with strong trait. So that's something I probably need to look into. I don't know why. I remember it wasn't that difficult to find somebody with strong trait back in CK2, but I think in this one they really turned that down up by a lot. I'm not sure why it doesn't seem to be working right now. I mean, it doesn't. I don't know why I couldn't choose my son to marry this girl. So you know what? If I can figure it out, I'm just gonna do it later. I'm sure I can do it later, but maybe because he was just born. Here I found a claim that I can press, so I think I'm going to do it because this guy is really weak. Initially, because we are pressing the claim county by county, so it's actually going quite slow. Eventually, we get to declare war on the duchy level or kingdom level, then things gonna move a lot faster. But it will become a little tougher in terms of management. So again, you find the closest point and raise your army, and then siege the capital. And especially for this one, there's only one county, so you really don't need to worry about somebody run to your back. Because I mean, in order for them to get through you, you probably run into them anyway. Since we see their army, we are going to try to follow them and take the army out. Oh, again, my wife is pregnant. Um, yeah, I mean, nothing I can do, but It could be a good thing because I got another backup. I'm going to take prestige since I think my knights, I think they are okay with me. So we finish off his army. All that's left to do is just to take over his county, and that's it. You're going to be seeing me holding quite a bit of domains. Um, that's because I don't really know how many children I'm going to have, so I don't want to be giving out the domains until I figured out what I'm going to do with my next generation. My liege is declaring war on this guy that I was going to hit next, but yeah, I guess she beat me to it. Eventually, I'm going to have to gain independence from her, so that's fine. I can ask Pope for money. Um, I think I'm going to do it because I think I need to use some money to build up my counties. While I'm fishing for more money, so I think I should use the time to go over some of the prisoners to see if I can make more money here. So I spent a little time reading what I want to build. So I think I'm going to build a military camp here because I think I'm going to eventually get some skirmishers for my regiments. Also, I will be adding some siege weapons. Okay, so I have another son. Um, so that means that just all my domains is going to be divided equally among my children. It's going to be a little tricky, I think, but we'll see. So this is the war between my liege and the earldom of Cornwall. I don't think I'm going to help. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Well, I'm pretty sure my liege is gonna win. So I'm checking for trace of my sons. So one's quick, and let me check the other. Um, the other is intelligent. So actually, yeah, both character are actually pretty good. Um, so now I want to make sure that I'm the guardian for both of my sons because they are actually pretty good candidates for me to. I mean, either of them could become my heir. Depends on the situation. So each adults can only be guardian of two kids. Um, so because I was already a guardian for my daughter, so yeah, I first need to remove myself as a guardian of my daughter. I think I'm gonna let my wife to be the guardian of my daughter, and then I'm gonna become the guardian for both my sons. So this is going to become a pretty big problem for me because I want to wait till I know that how many kids I eventually going to have to decide who gets which domain. I think it's time that I need to declare war on my liege. I'm gonna try to gain independence from her. First, I'm taking out her army. Then I will follow her army and try to finish it off. So you can see that she has some army, basically some ally that heading for my capital. So because the ally has less troops than my garrison, so the sieging is not going anywhere. So I captured this guy, but I think he died pretty soon after. Um, and from the picture, it looks like his arm got chopped off. These minor details in the each character, I think, really enrich the this game a lot, because you actually get to see that how each character are being affected by all the events and decisions that are being made. Okay, so I'm ransom this guy. Oh wow! So yeah, that's a pretty good money. Since she only has like not that many troops left, I think I'm just gonna go siege her capital. Um, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna look through. Okay, so this vessels. Yeah, I'm gonna make him like me more. I think I'm gonna choose yeah, the option from strategist, because I think they make my troops stronger. And it seems that my liege is still continuing her war against Earl of Cornwall. So yeah, I think she won that war. So she's gonna come back and continue to fight me, I believe. Well, I guess that wasn't really a choice for her. Looks like Jarl Captain is taking advantage of the situation right now. While I'm fighting my liege, yeah, he's also attacking her. So I lost my steward, so I'm gonna find someone to replace this guy. So yeah, this is already sorted. So 12, that's the best I can find right now. So I lost my chancellor. Um, I also need to find a chancellor too. Actually, this is actually a better match anyway, because the other guy, I think he only has like a value of 6 or 7 for his diplomatic value. So now I'm really going to finish off her armies uh, to end this. We want to keep revising our list of knights because you want to make sure the good ones are forced to become knight, and the bad ones they can choose to become knight or not. This time I'm gonna choose. I will look into this. I probably wouldn't even need to look into this because she has a very good I mean, very high opinion of me. Alright, we are at 100% war score, so I can enforce demands now. Okay, now I'm finally on my own, so I'm nobody's uh, vassals anymore. Again, I'm just making sure my vessels like me. God damn, because I actually should have maybe stop her from continuing to siege the earldom of Cornwall. Because yeah, if I had done that, then I would have been able to just declare war on the original guy who held this county. So I guess all I can do now is wait. Now I'm going to continue fabricating claim against her counties because I want to eventually to be able to take it over. Hopefully be able to take over everything she owns. But we will see how it goes. So I'm contemplating if I should just take the money or keep hold on to my piety. I think I'm going to hold on to my piety because I'm going to be needing it since I will be trying to declare war against those pagans. And also I have a list of candidates I can get money from. So let me get to it. I'm also going to try to get a press claim on Earldom of Kent from Earl Utrecht. Okay, so let me get on to next prisoner. Okay, so these guys are actually they are really gonna help me filling up my coffers. Oh, so I when you do right click, you would dismiss the message. So I have to go into my own my prison in order to find that person now, because I misclick and close off the message. I'm going to do a sweep of my prisons, so I can ensure that I don't miss any money making opportunities. It took me a little while to go through every single prisoner, and you're gonna see my money started to flow in. So if the number don't change anymore, so I started off as I believe was $71, and now I'm up to 251. So I made 180 there. That's pretty good. With this money, I'm going to find something else to build. I haven't started building anything in London even though I said that I was going to move my capital to London. Um, that's because I don't know if I can fight off the Vikings yet. I'm gonna wait till again. I'm gonna wait till the situation become more stabilized, and then I will maybe start building there and actually move my capital there. I'm going to continue strengthen my army by choosing maybe one of the options in strategist. I think I'm ready to create some regiment. I'm going to start with onagers, basically the siege weapons. Okay, so honestly, I forgot she was pregnant again, and she just bore me another son. Um, yeah, so that's going to make the situation to become even more complicated. But I guess, well, okay. I mean, at least he's a very decent character again. So I'm going to make myself the guardian for this son of mine, because he has intelligent trait, and I'm gonna make my other son, yeah, to be under the guardianship of my wife. So I think not only I get the press claim, I also get to trade him. So that's a very good deal. So I got two things out of this guy. My old liege is in trouble. Looks like. Looks like someone is trying to take her land. Um, and it's this guy. That's right. It doesn't really matter anyway. With enough money, I think I'm gonna try to get some skirmishers. Basically the bowman. I got a potential peasant revolt on my hand. It depends on my decision. I don't think I'm going to agree to his term. I'm going to fight him. And now I can show you why I think this is a very good thing to have, because it can pretty much give you a free character to use. Peasant revolt is incredibly easy to deal with, especially when you are at my current stage, because I don't hold any duchy title. So peasant revolt will only happen in one county, one county at a time. I meant. So after I take the army down, then you always get to arrest this guy, some guy, basically the leader of the revolt. And this guy usually have pretty good martial value, or sometimes they got pretty good powers. So they can become a very good candidate for to be your knight. So you can see this guy has a martial value of 20, even though his prowess is not that high, but still a very good character to have. So first of all, you just need to release him, so you get a favor against him, and then you can use that hook to basically ask him to come to your court, and he has no way to refuse that. So because he just joined, he doesn't really like me much yet. I'm going to try to sway him to to make him like me more. Okay, so I forgot we saw his prowess is only 4, so but I'm still gonna I mean keep him around, and I think I'm going to make him my marshal. I'm going to end my video here. If you enjoy the series so far, please do consider to subscribe. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up. Thank you. See you next time.